Okay, it's on.
Hey y'all, this is Marie and Fifi, Random Okie Farms. Oh, I forgot my microphone.
Okay. I'm going to turn this down just a little bit. It's a little too high. There we go. That's better. Hey everyone. I moved that camera like 5 times already. Hey guys. Oh, I will be reading comments, petting the little quails while Marie cuts the iris. Kiwi snuck out. Hey Kiwi.
Of course, I set it on
It's all right.
the kitchen counter.
It is toasty.
It is a little toasty. So
We got the upper lip side.
Oh, yeah,
Dab it.
yeah. I dabbed before I came out and dabbed all the
Just
sweat
dab.
off my lip. Yeah. You know,
It's funny.
it is what it is.
It's all right.
It's Oklahoma, right?
Oh, look, Kiwi's cleaning up your mess.
Okay, so we
Kiwi.
were working on the incubators today, getting all the eggs cleaned out, and I had like these 3 eggs left. And I thought, oh, I'll just toss them. I don't know how I managed to just launch it straight right in the middle of the walkway. There is, how many other eggs? 1, 2.
Come on, Kiwi.
There's probably 30 eggs,
Come on, Kiwi.
all
This way.
where they
Come on.
needed to be.
Come on, Kiwi.
1 egg,
Come on, Kiwi.
smack dab,
Come on. No, no, come on.
of course.
Come on, Kiwi.
Kiwi.
Come on, Kiwi.
Kiwi's like, I know you have the babies. I'm not
He
coming
wants
in
to
there.
eat that too. Do you think he'll cook today on the sidewalk?
It looks like it is already cooked
It might cook.
because that's the only egg he was after.
That's funny.
So,
Yeah, I bet that will be nice and cooked by the end of the day.
I'm like, one job.
That's so funny. Okay. Talisi says hey.
Hello, hello.
Amanda says hey. Noreen says hey. Random Things I Do said what's new today. Sherry says hi. Brenda says hey. Hey gals from Maine. Angie says, oh my goodness, I love it. I get to see you before work. Awesome.
Awesome.
Janice says hello from Arkansas. Ricardo's on. Oh, Ricardo's on.
hey.
He made it. Hey, Marie and Fifi.
Hello, hello.
Noreen says, are you better from cleaning of the house? Oh, man. No.
No, it's a lot more damage than what I could have even imagined, and now I mean, we're gonna treat the infestation. Thankfully,
Yes.
we got the. We didn't record this part, but we got the mattresses out and took the next load to the dump, and because we just had to get it done.
Yeah, just had to go.
We still have more loads to take to the dump, but
Yes.
we should be able to this week start treating it. And I bought another box of the poison, the rat poison.
Someone said also put that underneath the house and bomb underneath the house.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Underneath the house.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And like all your comments and ideas of things that we didn't even think of. Oh, so people asked why we didn't have the window. It is so hot, and then with the suits on, like the suit ripped. Just.
It was like a sauna.
Yes.
And suit.
Yes. And thankfully, with the AC on, the house was cool. So
Yes.
it was like, pick your poison.
Yep. It is with that house. It's like.
Yeah.
Oh, when you take your gloves out your hands, there's like puddles
Of sweat.
in the gloves. It is pick your poison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Sauna or breathe it in.
Yeah.
Which we're not in there for that long
And
period.
we had the mask.
And the mask. So it's not like a safety hazard. We're not in there 12 hours a day.
Yeah.
Living Life Loving says, howdy from Houston, y'all too. Laying here eating some homemade potato salad and waiting on y'all.
Ooh, that sounds yummy.
I love potato salad.
I love potato salad. Did you put eggs in it? I love the egg.
Loaded potato salad from Billy Sims.
Really?
My favorite.
I'm going to be heading through the city
And Billy sends loaded, I see him somewhere. Loaded baked potato salad.
Okay. That's
Damien
where it's
says hi. Noreen says, any more turtles move to the brook? Do you mean
at. Oh, to the brook, to the little creek.
Oh, okay.
Not yet. We need to see how many little turtles have hiked their little bags right back to this pond.
I seen one coming over from across the street over to this pond.
Yeah. I can't believe how effective. Who's that?
This?
Oh, okay. I was like, there's a quail out. There's a quail out. We have a whole bucket of quail. Sorry. I have a turkey out here that is unhappy. And
Which one? What color is it?
I don't know. I couldn't find it.
Oh, okay.
So it's somewhere over here. And it got lost yesterday. And how I found it is it had its little head stuck in the feeder.
Stuck?
Yes. It just, I don't even know how it, like, it had to go, like, up and, like, let me slide my neck in. Like.
I don't put it past birds.
And so I got it, that one, I'm like, if it's the same one again, I'm going to find it, and it's going to have to go to baby jail.
Yeah, just go in there.
It cannot survive on its own.
Amanda says, nice dress.
Thank you.
Random Things I Do says, remember, thumbs up, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mary's on, and I remember your icon. You changed it. Yeah, I remember she changed her icon.
Yes. Hold on. I have to.
Maureen needs glasses. Kelly says, hello, beautiful people. Go ahead, tell me you stubbed my toe. Who stubbed their toe a minute ago?
Okay, so we have this little funny thing that we do, you know, like when we get back at each other, we'll be like, I hope you stub your toe, because you know they're going to stub their toe at some point.
And
when
think of
they
you.
do, they're going to think of you. So we'll curse each other to stub your toe.
Yeah.
Or
And Marie did this
or
morning.
Like a paper cut.
Oh, I got cut by foil. Foil.
Huh.
I never would have thought.
Well, that's a new thing we can
Oh my
add.
God. It was worse than a paper cut.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hope you get
So-
cut by foil.
Yeah. That does look kind of angry.
Yeah, it hurt. It got in there.
goodness.
It's swollen. It got in there deep.
How'd you manage to do that?
I don't even know.
Like,
I don't even know. Though it's possible.
that one's a nice big fatty.
Oh, Neil's on.
Hey, Neil.
Hey, Neil. Ricardo says, I wish I could help you ladies clean up the house. No, we do not wish this upon nobody.
We would not. Mm-mm.
We are not accepting any help.
Yeah.
It is
We will. Well, I'll only make my
friends.
best friends.
Because
help.
she knows we'll still be friends with her afterwards.
Yeah, and that when it's your turn. Mm-hmm.
Oh, at least my old house
Was not infested with. Well,
it did have mice.
It didn't have the roaches.
No roach. It had mice, but it also had pack rats.
These things were huge.
As big as my foot.
I did.
If I
not
define
even
that
know.
photo, I can't link it in, but that big. Size 8.
I didn't even know. They came that big.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm like, oh yeah.
We caught him in a raccoon trap, if that says how big he was. Like, he couldn't even get out the holes.
They're bigger than squirrels. Like they're.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was scary. And then we found so many skeletons of them.
Yeah.
But thankfully, there was a snake living in there. we found his shedding. And I'm like,
my God.
okay.
Yeah.
Eating the mice, that's fine.
That's bad. Yeah, if we hadn't have just poisoned all the mice, be like, let's go get a python.
Yeah.
But
Snakes
'cause that would
keep
work.
the mice away. They
letting a snake
do.
go in the wall. But
I don't know
now
what
that we
animals
poisoned
keep
all the.
The roaches away.
I don't know, but we're not gonna.
Yeah, nothing.
Mike's already started spraying with the.
Oh
don't know.
man,
just-
I'm grossed out thinking about that
Yeah,
house right
it's well, and now it's.
now. The smell.
Well,
haunts
and
me.
like the. like the house is destroyed.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah, I'm not moving in, everyone.
Yeah, Fifi's not.
I can't.
Yeah.
I don't think the smell would come out.
Yeah. And, well, and the thing that the holes at the bottom of the sheetrock.
Oh, yeah.
From mice that they ate through the sheetrock. I mean,
They're living in
so
the insulation.
You can just imagine the filth. I mean, I couldn't just patch it.
No, it has
that's
to be,
disgusting.
the drywall
It
has to be torn off
taken all
and
down
new
to the
insulation.
studs.
And the wiring all has to be checked with the amount of mice in the house. Just
Well,
I had
yeah,
to
I'm sure
rewire my whole house because of the mice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would
So-
expect this mice problem from a house that has been vacant. Like my old house was vacant for
That
like a
house
year.
was vacant before when we bought it at auction and looked at it, and it was in like way better shape than it is right
It's crazy.
now. They destroyed it.
Oh, yeah.
And that's, now it's deciding what to do. Because, even though it's is what it is, it's like, now do I split it up into lots? Do I bulldoze it? Do I strip it down? So
I don't know.
Yeah, it's...
Nora says hello. Mary says aluminum is sharper than a paper cut. This is my first time being cut by it. Ricardo says some scent sprayers make the house smell good when cleaned up.
Oh, yeah, like you can smell the house from the driveway.
Yes. Noreen says, do you still have the porcupine? Raining here in Bakerfields, Vermont.
Yes. So, Pocket, she is, now that she's gotten older, she doesn't come out as much. She only comes out when it's dark. So, unfortunately, you guys can't see her. Maybe we could do a video with like a flashlight or something, just so that they can see her. 'Cause
Yeah.
yesterday it was fun. I was playing with her. I love it when she chases me. Like, she loves to play. I mean, everybody else doesn't think it's fun, but I think it's fun.
I don't like it.
Yeah, nobody thinks it's fun getting chased by the porcupine. I think it's awesome.
Heidi said afternoon.
Hello, hello. It's because, like, we had looked them up on Amazon to get them in time, and no. And then you guys saying the paint suits, yes.
There's a guinea mad at another guinea. There's
two
just drama.
guineas, there's constant guinea drama. But it's crazy how few grasshoppers are here. Those two just fight constantly.
Kiwi was chasing a grasshopper around the yard yesterday. Over here. Because, yeah, we don't have that much grasshoppers. He loves chasing grasshoppers.
Oh, we do out there.
Yeah, well, Kiwi's not allowed out there.
Yeah. Kiwi, every time I send Fifi a proof of life on Kiwi, he's like, literally, within an hour? Within an hour, he's going to try and unalive himself. Last time it was, keep in mind, Kiwi already has to have his little hanger thing.
His life jacket.
And his life jacket.
I don't trust him with that pool.
This dog's survival skill is like negative numbers. He went over, so Crystal's flowers, right? Okay, so it's one thing if the animals tromp through my flowers. Okay, whatever. But I can't let them tromp through Crystal's flowers, so I put up a little hot wire around it, right? Well, Kiwi, like, hits it, and he must have shot through the fence over here, runs all the way out to the road.
What, like a quarter of a mile?
Yes.
He was gone.
And
He was gone.
had road rash from waiting for Fifi to come home, and like jumps in front of her car.
I came over this hill. He jumps in front of my car. I swerve and I hit the brakes. Like, I was prepared to like roll my car to avoid hitting Kiwi. And he had his life jacket on too.
I know. And keep in mind, this was like one day of letting him have fun over here, because I don't know how many times Fifi
yeah.
goes to work and he's like, I'm going to try and do something real stupid.
That's why when I go to work, I keep him and Sunshine in the house because Kiwi can't be trusted. I don't want Marie to have to worry about him and looking for him.
And I do the whole time. Like, I remember right before I let him out, we had just got done taking a nap. Send her a picture. Even reapplied. That little toot.
He is.
I would feel terrible. He is so dumb.
LaDonna says, hey, ladies.
Hello, hello.
I live on the porch. So relaxing. Yes, it is. Teresa says, hey, beautiful ladies. I'm late.
Hello, hello.
Oh, that's fine. Virginia says, hey, y'all.
Well, you better move the quail over there. I'm going to wind up chucking.
Virginia said, what is the name of your eBay page again?
Random Okie Farms, LLC.
I'm going to type it for you. There you go. So you just copy and paste it.
Yes, thank you.
Kim says, glad I caught alive again. And she also says, hello, ladies.
Hello, hello.
Now you guys are here to
So precious.
Oh, dang it.
They come in so many different colors. They're so cute. LaDonna says, how many quail do you have and what kind?
We bought the only variety that we can tell you we for sure have is 3-button quail. The rest is a bunch that we bought for $2.25 a dozen and hatched of just, I think they're what, Cornics? Is that?
Don't ask me.
Okay. Here, let me show you and you tell us.
Look at the basket.
Yes. Here is some of the babies. They precious.
They
I wanted to
are.
show you. Oh my goodness. We have so many. They are so cute. I never thought I would love quail as much as I do. I thought that they would have had more of a guinea's personality.
They're way more
And
friendlier.
they have more of a, not even a wild chicken, more of like a silky's personality. The ones that are sweet.
They are so sweet.
Ooh, this one's pretty.
Rose says, not sure of what the situation with the attendants was, but you need to take them to court to get a judgment against them.
Yes.
If they ever run into money, you may get their money.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a winning battle, but we'll see how it turns out.
Yeah.
Can't get blood out of a turnip.
Ricardo says, have you seen the red peacocks? They are beautiful colors.
Nuh-uh.
Wow.
I have not seen red
I haven't
peacocks.
either. Wow.
We're going to have to look that up.
Yes.
If there's a red peacock, I'm going to probably make poor financial decisions when I see one.
It's all right. LaDonna says, I have Bob White and some other kind. The one you said last, corn or whatever, too. She has all of those.
Okay. I think it's Coturnic.
Yeah.
I'm probably not saying it correctly.
Probably butchering it.
Yeah, I mean,
It's all right.
that's what I'm good at. So.
Lacey says, I'm in love with the quail.
They're pretty cool.
They are.
I'm curious though, like how the wild varieties of quail are. Like the California quail and
I bet they're
maybe
more
like
like
the Bob
guineas.
White. If they're so, since you know quail, does the different breeds, are they wilder or not? Like chickens, for example, different breeds of chickens are leghorns, not friendly.
Yeah.
Good layers, but that's what they're bred for, is to be layers. They don't need to be a friendly chicken. Whereas like a buff Orpington, they're nice. And Cochins, they're real nice, well-mannered. Silkies, Polish, they're real dumb. And
But they're sweet.
they're sweet, but they're kind of schizo. But I think that's partially because they can't see well.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ricardo says those are some nice looking quail. Living
thank
Life
you.
Loving says it doesn't take long for rodents to invade a house. A renter moved in next door to me. Within a few months, my house was infested with mice and rats.
Oh
2
my
years
goodness.
of regular professional treatments later.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
And also brush hogging and mowing the pasture. And that's going to definitely help as well.
We have a hello from Norway.
Hello, hello. It's so cool that you're hanging out in
I know.
Oklahoma.
Hot day here in Oklahoma.
Yes.
It's going to be the hottest day of the year so far.
Is it really?
Uh-huh.
Trimming iris. This one's beautiful. Fifi doesn't appreciate it. How beautiful my iris is.
Appreciate the quail.
Isn't that pretty?
Look.
I do appreciate the quail. The quail is way cuter than the iris. I do give her
It
that.
is.
Mm-hmm.
They are so fuzzy. They're all taking little naps, half of them.
Yes. See, okay. Well, I'm going to show you guys. Beautiful. Yes. You guys have to see my iris.
You're forced.
You're forced as well. Look at that one. Little Insta clump. All them loves sending Insta clumps. Well, at least that's what I call them. I always like it when I get iris like that.
Connie says hi from Mississippi.
Hello, hello.
Heidi says rain here in northern New York. Mary says
cool.
beautiful iris.
Thank you. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Mary.
Hey, if you guys had to listen to it as much as I did. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Ricardo says my dad used to take care of a farm and they had some wild quail as pets. They didn't seem so wild.
Oh, cool.
Ricardo also said, I seen lots of quail jump into my backyard. The California quails are beautiful.
California quail. We were actually...
The one with the little thing on their head that you showed me a picture of?
Yeah, and I like the Gamble quail too. They're cool looking. But yes, seeing how... Oh, that one's cool too. See?
Yeah, they look pretty when you cut them.
Yes.
This one's pretty, but crooked, right?
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
You could tell that one hadn't been planted 2 years probably.
Yeah.
Because it's not straightened out.
Mary could talk with you about flowers all day long, she says.
Well, one of these days, hopefully, Mary, we're going to.
Jessie says, hey, great to catch live with you two. It's a high temp of 95 here in Philly.
Wow.
Wow. Virginia says, I love irises and would be happy to get a rhizome like that.
Yes.
Yes, LaDonna, she is a huge fan of irises. Oh man, there's a
Yes.
dirt dauber or wasp.
Too much so. This one, something's angry.
Okay.
What's one? I don't know.
Okay, yep, Virginia is checking your eBay right now.
Awesome. Thank you.
Living Life Loving says, I think you bought 18 dozen quail eggs.
Me?
Yes.
We bought 35 dozen.
35 dozen?
And 18 of the button quail.
Connie says, where do
Eggs.
you go find out a list of where I can get the irises?
So it's in my store in eBay.
Okay.
So, and we don't have all of them listed because we're learning that to only do sections at a time. Like sell off a section and then move on, because the thing is at the price point, if I'm going over and getting a $7 iris over there, and then I'm going 7 acres over there and getting a $7 iris, and then I'm going over here 5 acres and getting a $7 iris, I'm now paying to send the iris.
Yeah.
And like that's things having to learn as well, because last year with having the grasshoppers eat the tops of all the iris when we were going to harvest, that didn't go well. And then this year learning that you can't, the time management that you have to factor in.
LaDonna
So-
says you have a lot on eBay though. How can she find a list?
I don't know.
Okay.
It just, you go through the store.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Maybe search
Sorry, yeah.
irises. Yeah, there's a lot, but
Yeah, because I think I only have like 40 something live right now. And
Okay.
I think I have like 1,400 varieties.
Tom says hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Mary says my daisies are blooming big time right now.
Awesome.
So is my bee balm.
What, bee balm?
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
Maybe a
have to
type
look
of
that up.
plant.
Because if it bee balm sounds like it's something that's going to have tons of flowers.
Oh, Living Life Loving says red peacocks are rare. It would certainly be a treasure.
Yeah, because the violet peacock. We've gotten 3 eggs now.
Sweet.
Yes.
Awesome.
From the violets. We'll see. We actually just put them in today. They incubator, and that was the first time I've seen them in person. And
They're pretty big.
yes, I can just imagine seeing that violet out in the iris when it's in full bloom, since he's so dark.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
Yeah, Mary says look up bee balm. It's awesome. Neil's off. He said have fun. I'll watch the rest later.
You have a good one, Neil.
Bye, Neil.
Awesome. So what are you guys doing today? And new recipes in the rotation. What we have is ground deer meat that we use, and we use that in place of ground beef, and we mix a little ground sausage with it, so we have abundance of that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think what else. That's the main thing that we have an abundance of.
That's all we have.
Because we have deer steaks, but we like how we cook theirs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
But make sure you guys leave it in the comments, not right here in
Yes.
the live chat, so we can go back and look at it.
Yes. That would be awesome. Yeah, in the comments we would love.
Oh, sorry.
We have that, and then
Yeah.
you have,
Just a few
yeah, we all have.
of my favorites.
We do our favorites. So we want your favorites.
Yeah.
Huh.
Living Life Lovey says Americanas are pretty, but eggs are
Light, yeah.
beautiful. Beautiful.
Their eggs, but yeah, once again, they don't have the best personalities, and I've noticed that some of the roosters can be kind of aggressive.
She also said your irises look beautiful and healthy.
Thank you.
Um,
I try.
Mary is making blueberry pancakes for breakfast.
Oh, that sounds awesome, Mary.
Yeah.
Like, that sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Me, I don't have an appetite, so hearing all the yummy things you guys are eating makes me have an appetite.
I want everything.
Yeah.
Ricardo says we made some homemade fried chicken 2 days ago and it is very yummy. Kim is eating lunch right now.
I've never been good at frying.
Me neither.
Yeah.
LaDonna says I fix a dog kennel with chicken wire around it so I can put my Bob White outside. They are only 4 to 5 weeks old.
Oh my goodness, they're so precious.
She also says I'm going to work on a kennel for my baby chickens. I don't like all these animals in my house that long. Yeah. Okay, can't hear Marie. Did your mic die?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we could do
Here,
this like
yeah.
this.
Let me move the iris.
One of them isn't charging right.
Yeah.
Kim says she's having barbecue chicken for lunch.
That sounds yummy.
Heidi says made strawberry dump cake. Never heard of that,
What's
but that
that?
sounds good.
What's a dump cake?
Sounds like it's mixed with everything. I'm gonna put it right here.
Okay.
Can everyone hear us both?
Yes. Can you hear us both?
Let's get some confirmation.
They're so precious.
I
Can
know.
you hear the little baby? Oh,
Yeah.
oh, he's so precious.
Yes, LaDonna, these mites are, but we recorded them in the rain
In the
one
rain.
day. And it says yes, we can hear y'all. We gotta look up dump cake.
Dump sounds yummy.
I'm all about
Oh
cake.
my goodness, they are so precious. I'm gonna have to go show them this little faces.
Boom. Oh, here, you should have took the mic.
That little yellow one is just passed out.
We have iPhones, LaDonna. It's easier to work with a computer.
Yes.
To just airdrop it to the computer.
So I got the computer that get a new computer, and I got the one that matches up with the iPhone because the hardest thing about getting content created was getting it from the phone to the computer.
Yes, it takes a long time.
In a timely manner.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's like I am bad about, I will pay extra to have the button click. I just want, which button do we push?
Mm-hmm.
And this one wants to be wild.
Helen says cute
And
chits.
yes.
Ricardo says
my
little cuties.
goodness. Oh, it's falling asleep. Oh.
It's like eye cozy.
It is precious.
LaDonna says never seen a yellow quail before.
I love it when they love attention.
Yeah.
When they're like, just pet me. His little eyes. Look at his little feet. Oh my goodness.
He's waking up. He's like, no, I'm not falling asleep.
He's like, you can't trick me. You can't trick me with all your love. Oh, yes I can.
LaDonna says you have to give me of it and let me look at them. I'm new to quails.
Oh, what type they
Yeah.
are? These were mixed quail. We don't even actually know what they are. Oh.
Mary says come closer. There we go. Living life, loving. Her mic died, so we have a mic in the middle right here.
So, yeah.
So hopefully that works.
And we have a baby sleepy quail. Oh, he's so precious.
Oh, give her the type of mite's name. What are these? And it's like it has a piece that adapts to the phone.
Yes.
And separate the part on the phone.
Yes.
Because it's just like hanging in by a thread.
And it's
so fragile.
Yeah, they're like, I think $440 break it.
Within a month.
If. It's not if.
It's when.
So. Oh my goodness.
Helen says, hey, Marie and Fifi.
Hello, hello. Oh, look at his little feet.
Oh, Mary said to the camera. Oh, she didn't see the quail. Oh, she's coming. Okay. Oh, yes, LaDonna. It is the best microphone, though. However, the cost and how often you're going to break them is ridiculous.
Did it focus, Fifi?
I don't have good service. My video's a little fuzzy.
He's just passed right out. He's so precious, little baby feet. Oh, he's so sweet.
He's over there sleeping.
Let me know if she's seen it.
She said thank you. It's cute. Oh. Yeah, LaDonna, a lot of people have issues with the mites. That's probably the number one thing everyone replaces is their mites.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
oh, Mary's is fuzzy too. I thought mine just didn't have good internet because I only have one bar. But you have service over there with the Wi-Fi.
Huh.
Carol
Sorry.
says hello.
They are so precious.
This one's sleeping too.
And the
Oh.
thing is, when they sleep, and like the little quail, they'll just pass out and like they'll just stick their little legs out. Just, he's just sound asleep. Oh my goodness.
They are so cute. Okay,
you gonna
that one's
hop up
I
now?
want to be wild.
You gonna be a wild baby?
Ricardo says, I want quail now. You should. They're
They're really
very
neat.
fun to have in your yard.
Yes.
Well, Donna says hers is a little fuzzy too, but I'm enjoying the live. Should I bring it closer to the house? Good.
I don't know.
Service right there. But I got my Wi-Fi back. Maybe it's going on and off.
Oh, it's probably our Wi-Fi.
Oh, Tina's here.
Hey, Tina. So, the quail, oh my goodness. And then when you get them and you teach them and you do the little tap thing by the food, and then all the little baby quail just come over and want to see it.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so precious.
Lynn also said, afternoon, Maria and Fifi, and everyone in the chat.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, Mary thinks it's the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi keeps going on and off.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
It'll pop up and then go off.
Oh, I'm so sorry, y'all.
I assumed it was me. Okay, Living Life Loving says dump cake, pudding poke cake. Oh yeah, kind of like what you make. Are my favorite, especially cherry dump cake. We need
Cherry
some
dump
cherry
cake?
dump cake.
Okay.
So good. You need to put some cake.
Definitely having
Sierra
cake.
would love to make it. She would love to learn how to make that.
Okay. But we just have to make sure Sierra measures the ingredients.
Oh, she's a guesser.
I don't know.
She seems like she would be, so is that. She seems like she would be very good at it.
Man,
Because she's like this and this and this and this.
her last round of brownies gave everybody some intestinal discomfort.
I remember that.
We had to throw them out. Apparently, instead of 2/3 cups, I think she put 2 to 3 cups of oil.
Oh no. Okay, so Mary
It's
says
terrible.
a dump cake is whatever fruit you want. You know what was wrong with the microphone?
All right, so the phone overheated and we had to get it cooled off. We didn't even think about that. The phone overheating, that's definitely not good. Thank you for bearing with us. As usual, we are having technical difficulties. Dun, dun, dun. We'll see if it resumes.
So, Living Life Loving, we got one of our microphones got damaged in the rain
Yes.
when we were recording, so one of them really doesn't work. But this time was the phone overheating in the sun,
Yeah.
so I unplugged that.
It kind of came back.
It came back. Okay, yes, it's working now. And it's a better.
Oh, so it has a better picture?
Mm-hmm.
Show 'em.
Yeah,
That's
show 'em. Here, bring the microphone with you. Yep.
I thought this one is precious. Let me see. Isn't this one precious? Oh, look at the color. He's so sweet. See if we can get this one to fall asleep.
Oh yeah.
And sleep. The little feet. Oh my goodness. The sleepy baby. I love it. I love it when quail pass out the little feet. He's so precious. Oh, so cute.
Mary thought it was her eyes.
I'm so sorry. So precious. I love when they sleep. When they're like, ooh, we're just so relaxed. Look at that. And scene. They just get so comfy.
That's so funny. I love it.
And there was a little dark one in here that just kept on flinging its little legs out and sleeping. It was so precious. I never thought I would love quail as much as I do.
They're so cute. They're all getting relaxed and getting ready for nap time.
Well, and the more time that you spend with, and I'm surprised how just the little amount of time that you spend with them really makes them comfortable with you. Okay, well, maybe we spend maybe a little too much time with them because there's
That's all right.
constantly a kid in there playing with them or me, or you. Oh, we got a toe stuck.
Mary said, "Did you ever put up your cattle panel arch?"
No, I got pretty sick, and I think I was what, like in bed for like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
pretty much. So that kind of put a lot of things on the back burner.
Kim says they are adorable. They are precious. I love all the different colors.
They are so
Look at that one
cute.
shaking. Look at them shaking.
Yes.
No.
Okay, we're gonna have to let's see if we can show them nicely to babies.
Okay, here. Remember the mic.
I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't know if I can tip it. And oh, they're like, no, you can't tip it and show the babies.
They're like, nope, I'm gonna wake up.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, so we probably spend way too much time telling them how
It's
wonderful.
all right.
Mm-hmm.
No such thing as
Yeah. But I also think that's one of the reasons why people like to get our animals. Is because we do spend so much time with them.
because look at all the babies.
Yes.
Hello.
Oh, they're so precious. This one has kind of like a funky long toe. Look at that. Doesn't that toe seem long?
Longer than that one's toe for sure. This one has long toes. Look at that.
Oh my goodness. Huh.
Oh, asleep. Oh, look at it.
It's passing out.
It's like, no, I'm not. Yes, I am. Out.
It's just like a baby. They're just like babies. They're like, we're not gonna be sleepy and seen.
Kim says, I can't wait to see what the yellow ones look like. Me too. I'm curious.
Yes. And the ones
curious.
that have like the yellow right here and then the gray.
Like this one, the stripes.
Yeah, I'm not sure how they'll color out. They sure are cute, and especially that we don't really know what kind of quail they are.
Yeah. They don't. They like being held like that. They
Oh
keep
my
falling
goodness,
asleep
they
like
are.
That. She's just like, oh, not that one. This one's asleep.
Oh, I don't
Look at
have the
him.
touch. Oh my goodness. Yes. So this is how we learn random things about.
They are relaxed being picked up like that.
I think they're just relaxed because we're constantly like, yep, you're right. And, oh,
Fighting.
and seen.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's just the warmth of her hand or.
Wow. See?
Oh my goodness.
Ricardo says, if I could have quail, I wonder if I can train it just like my rooster Poncho, follow me around like a dog. Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know if they're like that level of friendly,
I'm sure if you spend enough
Yeah.
with them.
but I'm not saying that they're not. I just don't want to like get someone's hopes up. Okay, we're gonna have to go show them the camera.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay, let's see. Let's see who's gonna do it.
Oop, too close. And They're like, now that there's
There
pressure.
we go. And out.
And sleepy time.
Isn't that funny?
I wonder how this one's gonna look. He's so cute.
He's like, what's going on down there? I hear Snoopy
Oh,
or Kiwi.
they're so precious.
Kim.
Bob Whites.
Mm-hmm.
Which ones are the ones that are native to Oklahoma? Is it Bob Whites? Never mind.
You're asking me.
Does anyone know which?
Ask them.
Yeah. Which quail are native to Oklahoma?
Oh, Mary says I had stomach problems for a long time, couldn't eat, kept getting sick. I found out this week I have, I can't pronounce that word, and Crohn's disease. Have you been checked, Marie?
I need to get checked with other stuff. I have a
Yeah.
really hard time eating.
Yeah.
So right now, I'm just trying to eat enough calories, and then I have an Epstein-Barr flare-up, and it was just one of those, one thing after another.
Yeah.
Our busiest season just got really wore down and really sick.
Yeah.
So I just literally been trying to eat peanut butter by the spoonful, and that's helped a lot.
Good protein.
Yes,
Good
good
calories.
protein and
good, high in fat too.
It's, well, in that you can get so many calories in such a small
Mm-hmm.
amount of food, so that's nice.
Living life loving says quail chicks mature so fast they need lots of naps.
Yes,
That's true.
they are so precious. They make my heart so happy.
Kim says I really want some babies.
Yes, they are so sweet.
Mary says I had a really hard time eating. Avoid hard to digest foods.
So I pretty much will eat protein shakes, bananas, fruit, and I don't know what else. Whatever we're having for dinner
Yeah.
part of the time. So yeah, I have limited food.
Yeah.
Oh, peanut butter. A lot of peanut butter. I've been able to eat peanut butter lately.
Yeah, Mary said don't get checked. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I need to.
Yeah. Your
It's
insurance
just-
will cover it.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I at least went and got my shoulder.
Mhm.
So I'm working on it.
I've been
Yeah.
trying to tell her, Mary.
Yes, I
Maybe
am
she'll listen to
terrible.
you.
I might. I'm really bad about making a doctor's appointment. I don't know. I'm
Yes.
weird when it comes to talking on the phone. I can talk to y'all, no problem, but let me make a doctor's appointment.
Yeah.
Oh.
Kim asked, "Are you having problems swallowing?"
No, so I got the gastric, what was it? Gastric sleeve?
I'm not too sure what
Yeah,
it's
it was the
called.
gastric sleeve. So pretty much they cut out a portion of my stomach. And one thing that I had always wanted is, so I was a compulsive eater, was to not have an appetite. So one thing that can happen with surgery is that you don't have an appetite. So like I literally don't think about food, and it can change your taste buds as well, and it has made me into like a oversensitive taster or whatever. Like if it wasn't happening to me, I wouldn't believe it. Like literally would not believe it.
Yeah.
To that, like my brain wants to eat, and like I'm telling myself to eat, but I can put food in my mouth, and it literally I can't. So, but lately the biggest thing, and I think why I've been feeling better, is being able to eat peanut butter. Because so that's been making a big difference. I never in a million years would have thought that.
Lisa said hi.
Hello, hello.
Lucy says, Marie, have you been checked for
gastritis?
Yes.
Yeah, I have gastritis as well.
That's where your stomach and intestines are paralyzed.
Or
I would just-
gastritis?
Is that what it?
Yes. Oh, no, I don't have that.
Oh, okay.
I
Are
haven't.
paralyzed. I was just diagnosed. I have a hard time eating because of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. That's
and
sad.
but hindsight 2020, you know.
yeah.
But be careful what you wish for, because I got exactly what I wanted.
She did. I remember she said,
I
"I
did.
wish."
I wish I never didn't have an appetite,
Yeah.
and I got exactly what I wanted. So one of those is you make your bed and now you lie in it kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. It sucks. You always wish for something, but then when you have it, it's like, I really didn't want it.
Yeah, that's true.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Mary says, if you had previous surgery, don't have it get checked, especially if you're having problems now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I did go to the second appointment. I did go to she sent me to a rheumatologist because she said some antibody was the highest that she'd ever seen. And I went up there and he almost looked at me like I was stupid for being there.
For real?
Yeah, like,
Some doctors are very...
so that's why I hadn't gone back.
They judge you, man. Some
Yeah.
doctors are very...
Yeah. Like, oh, that's all?
Yeah.
He's like, that's high, but there's nothing wrong with you. I'm like, okay.
Kim's stomach makes way too much acid.
Yes.
Is that what yours
as
does?
well, yeah. And like ever since I was a kid, like I take anxiety medicine to not throw up. But I've been like that since I was in my 20s.
I remember since I met you. You've
Yeah.
been on it.
Yeah, so because if I don't, then I just throw up all the time. Well, not as long as I'm home, I'm fine.
Yeah.
But like if I drive the car, or I knew about anxiety medicine, so people judge about taking anxiety medicine.
They do.
I used to drive a Walmart bag so that in my chin, and I'd throw up in it as I drive to work. So, yeah.
I get a little too tight.
Mm-hmm.
In this hand, I swear I have arthritis from like gripping the steering wheel, thinking I'm going to get in the trash every time I get in the car.
Yeah. And it was just that my brain was constantly like, your tire's gonna fall off. That
Yes.
person's gonna hit you.
Yep.
You're-
It does not turn off.
Yeah, it didn't turn off, and it only really happens like with driving. So I thought
Mine's
it was-
driving in storms.
See, mine doesn't do it in the storms. It used to.
Yeah.
But I do have to say, Oklahoma has a really good, like alert system. Like you know when you're fixing to get hit. But also they have such a good alert system that I think people ran it as well. Because I know I did. When our place got hit by the tornado, they had the alarms going off, and it was also the same time when they did their weekly alarms.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, it's just the normal one.
And it was during the early afternoon, which was
And it
odd,
was
too.
beautiful.
It was just like this.
This, beautiful.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Tina says some doctors need more compassion for others. They do.
Yeah.
They do.
I don't know. I do have to say, Jiffy creamy peanut butter. Thank you.
My mom swears
Premier
by
One
that.
protein and bananas.
My mom swears by that peanut butter. She says no other brand.
Yeah.
Yeah, no other brand.
I'm like, yes. So I eat it by the spoonful. My goal is, I figured out, what was it? The servings in the peanut butter, if I ate one jar, that could almost be a pound of fat gained.
That's awesome.
So, not that I could finish a jar of peanut butter in a day, but that's what I'm telling myself.
Ricardo says my dad used to have cancer. A doctor that he had told me he didn't have any problems, but my dad complained 2 years of pain in his stomach, and he decided to go to a new doctor, and the doctor caught it.
Yeah.
My ex-boyfriend, mom. She was complaining about back pain for a whole year. Went and got CAT scans, X-rays, and every time they did it, they would miss it. They missed it. And as soon as the next doctor found it, she passed away within like 3 months.
Wow.
It was cancer in her like spine, and she was gone. It was
That is
crazy.
not
It was
good.
too late.
Well, I just probably need to try and find a different doctor.
Gary says, "Hey ladies, glad you're getting closer to having the house finished."
Yes.
Life Loving says, "I wanted the gastric surgery, but couldn't get approved, even being 200 pounds overweight. I changed my eating choices. I lost 200 pounds in 2 years." Wow.
That's awesome.
That's crazy.
I have to say hi. I don't know if I
That's
could
almost
have.
10 pounds a month.
I don't know if I could have
Or
lost the weight.
That's more
'cause
than 10 pounds a month.
I have like just such a compulsive.
Yeah.
But mine came. Oh, I'm sorry, little birdies came a lot from, childhood
Yeah.
stress of not trauma, but is what it is.
Mary says, "I'm due for a cat stand."
That's good. I'm glad you guys are getting your stuff taken care of, and
Yeah.
I need to do the same as well.
Doctors are in too of a rush to get you in and out the door. Yeah. Dry beans are good for you if you eat them.
Dry beans?
Yeah. Like cooking them?
Like eat them dry or?
Yeah, let us know.
So I need like high calories, and like I'm surprised, like a texture or a taste or something. But I don't know, something with peanut butter.
Yeah.
I'm just able to get peanut butter, but like the no sugar added peanut butter. That one's a little rough, but I can get it.
We got it when we used to make our smoothies.
When we were
Less sugar.
when we were gonna be good, but that Jiffy peanut butter where it's at.
Kim needs a new hip, or needs a hip replacement. Yeah.
Wow.
Sucks.
Yeah.
I heard that's a rough recovery.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so these little chicks are attacking my gold bracelet.
I see them.
Oh, they are so funny.
They're like, get it.
They are so precious. Oh, so Spiderella or Stella.
Is that what you named her?
I'm between Spiderella and Stella.
I can remember Stella.
Stella.
I'm not gonna remember
Spiderella.
Spiderella.
Cinderella, Spiderella. Because she's going to have a little castle, Spiderella. She is so cute, but I don't know if she's eating. Like, I think she ate on the mealworm some, but then I'm not sure. So I took the mealworm out because it wasn't looking that fresh. And then I put some grasshoppers in there, but I've been watching her, like, waiting for her to jump on one and, like, eat it, and nothing's happened. I don't know. Oh, we're supposed to go pick up our hedgehog this next week, too.
Yes.
So
I'm excited about going to see all her animals.
Yes.
Yes.
He is precious.
I want a skunk.
I don't know. I got
Please
that.
tell me she don't have no babies. I don't want to see them.
Probably, and you'll wind up with this one. That's what this scar, that's my baby toot scar.
This one will be so sweet and lovable.
Yeah.
Have you tried probiotics?
Probiotics?
How about that yogurt?
Oh yeah, maybe.
The green one.
Maybe I should try.
Yes.
some of
I
that
remember we used to have that in the fridge all the time.
I have to try.
Yeah,
eating some.
maybe eat that in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're gonna put that on our list.
So my problem is, like I said, my brain says you need to eat, but then I go to eat, and it's like, no, you're not.
Helen asked, "How are the crabs doing?" They're doing good. They are very active at night. I hear them. I hear them. Kim
I
says,
hear them at night.
I
Oh,
like the sound of them.
I don't know. After the one escaped and I had to get it off my laundry basket with tongs.
But now you just hear them inside the cage. It's
Yeah.
not. They're not outside the cage.
Just, like, I don't know about that.
Kim says they won't put me in rehab for 2 weeks, but can't leave my animals. Yeah,
Wow.
I understand that.
Yeah.
High protein calorie drinks by Muscle Milk. Oh, that's a good brand.
Muscle Milk.
Muscle Milk.
Okay.
You gotta remember that one.
Try Muscle Milk. Like Boost. Boost has really good calories, but they are so sweet that it is so.
Yeah,
Like, it is hard.
I remember
to-
my friend gave us a couple cases. They were really sweet,
were
but
really
they were
sweet.
free, so we drank them.
But hey, if you need to try and get calories, I would use Boost in your coffee creamer.
Uh-huh.
And I try and use heavy whipping cream in place of milk.
Uh-huh.
So, and that helps.
It's so
Wow.
hot.
Yes, it is kind of hot.
We're in the shade, too. Keep that in
Yes.
mind.
Oh, these babies are so precious.
Kim says y'all have awesome animals.
Thank you.
Ricardo says you should get a white skunk, Fifi.
I'm pretty sure she will go with whatever little skunk is like, hey, girl. Hey. No,
I'll get the one.
no.
I'll get the wild one.
And she's going to be like, I need that one.
And then they'll be like, why?
Yeah, it's going to be the cross-eyed skunk with its little tongue hanging out and got like a limp.
It would. Oh.
Yeah.
I have the most useless animals.
Yes. I mean, not like I'm casting any stones.
I just like
It's-
ones that need a little extra help.
Oh my gosh, is that why you're friends with me?
No, I'm joking. Maybe.
Maybe, right? Probably. I need it though. I have to, man. If you and Crystal weren't here, it would have been rough. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, I was just on the couch. Just,
Yeah. Man, I remember this
Just
one
decrepit.
time you were sick, right?
Oh my god.
And I didn't hear from you. I planned on coming over a day. I was like, okay, I'm coming over this week, next week. And 2 days before then, I messaged her like, hey, I'm coming over, nothing. Hey, I'm coming over, nothing. So I get here and you're like dying on the couch.
Yeah.
And I had to take you to the ER. You're like, no, I'm fine.
I'm fine.
No.
I had Giardia.
No, you were not fine.
Yes. I got bucked off in the pond.
I was like, no, you're going to the doctor.
Yes. Okay, y'all. We go to the doctor, right? Keep in mind what? I probably was not alive and like hadn't showered in like 3 days.
Yeah, it was like, you looked like you're on death's bed.
Yeah.
She did. Yeah.
And so we get there, right? Turns out
As I'm driving, the speed limit to the hospital. There's no rush, Marie. You
Yeah.
laid on that couch for 2 days. There's no rush.
there's a rush when you have intestinal issues. There is a rush. Yeah. Okay.
She's like,
is
I'll pay
speeding-
your speeding ticket. Just drive.
Yes.
I remember that.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, oh. Get there and keep in mind I hadn't brushed my hair. I don't even know. Like it's in some kind of mat something, and they are having the opening day for this new wing that they're putting, and like everybody, the news was there. They had a helicopter there.
You said it was that drop me off anywhere. I need to go to the bathroom.
I know.
And I gave you what you wished.
She did. Be careful what you wish for. She dumped me out, and let me tell you, it was like standing room only. And I'm like, ugh.
You
Get
lived.
in there. I did.
You
And
lived.
I wouldn't have probably, if you didn't come down, I probably would have just died on the couch.
Yes, that's why
Yeah.
you got to make Marie go to the hospital.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm.
Kim says everyone needs friends like you.
Yes.
Yes. We have the best kind of friends.
Yeah, that was rough. And then the last time, that was when I got jaundice.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. Oh, I remember that too.
Hmm.
Here
Yeah.
comes Belle. She's like, "What you guys doing?" She's like, "It's hot."
She likes to drive me crazy because she will not let me brush her
Oh,
hair
Sheba
out.
won't either. Sheba, like, when I have to shave her, I have to shave her, like, within, like,
She
weeks. Like, a certain part here, a certain part there.
I just slowly work on like doing little chunks. She's like, that's why I'm not coming in range. And I have my brush. But
Oh,
she'll
she
bite
sees the
you.
brush.
Yeah,
And Sheba runs away from the brush.
yeah. She'll bite you, but you can like get a couple.
It's just hot.
Yeah.
It's just
Drives
really
me
hot
crazy.
today.
But also like farm dogs, like she won't let you give her a bath either.
Oh, Sheba won't either.
No.
No bath.
Like,
Farm dogs are farm dogs. They
Yeah.
don't want you grooming them.
and I'm surprised how different it is. Cause like our little dogs are like, you tell us how pretty they are. Like Snoopy likes getting done.
He does.
He loves getting all the attention. He's wonderful.
Living Life Loving says, intestinal issues mean every time I get in the car, I'm in a rush. Oh, no. I would hate that feeling.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to go anywhere.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. There's this.
It's all right.
There's some green teas that I have learned. If you ever get a gastric sleeve, you will learn.
Yeah.
There is. Don't do it. If you're ever thinking about it, don't do it.
Do you hear the babies, Kiwi? Do you hear the babies?
Kiwi's the cutest.
Kiwi went to a Hawaiian themed party with me last night.
Mm-hmm.
And
You want to see the baby?
before we got to so I put his shirt on when we got there. To the doorstep, he took it off.
Yeah.
By the time we got to the doorstep, greeted everyone. There was like 30 people at the party, and he's down getting lovings from everyone. Took every single toy in the house out the basket and had it strung throughout the whole house.
He's so precious.
So cute.
He's so rotten.
Ricardo says I could hear the baby's shirt.
Yes.
Yeah.
They are so sweet.
Mary said maybe there's something going on with the sleeves. Find another doctor. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Hindsight 2020.
Yeah. Kiwi,
He was like, this egg is so cooking nice.
I don't think it's going to come off the sidewalk now.
Yeah. It is nice and fried on there.
Yep.
Kiwi's like, I'm going to work on this egg till it comes off.
That's funny.
Oh, he's a hot mess.
He's coming back. He's silly. This dog does whatever it wants. It's like when you have your last child and it's like, I guess.
Yeah. The first one, you were so paranoid. Second one.
London's like, why do I have so many rules and Kiwi doesn't? Because I'm tired.
Huh. Yeah. That's so true.
Living Life Loving says, I actually know where every nice ladies' room within 100 miles of Houston is. Okay, nice restrooms. Speaking of, Quails always has the nicest restrooms. They have the fan going with music. Their toilets are nice, and they're always clean.
And Buc-ee's.
Oh yeah, Buc-ee's is a giveaway,
Yeah.
but Kohl's,
Yeah.
quiet, nobody in there, nice toilets.
I don't know. Now, if I can, I will hold it for hours. Yeah. I'll wait till we get home.
I used to be like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still kind.
It
For the
depends
most
on where
part,
we're
I
at.
am. It depends where I'm at. But my belly, like, even if we go to a hotel for like 3 days, my belly's like, no, we're not home.
Yeah. Sorry, we're probably all about TMI.
Yeah.
We don't have filters. We are going to spill way too much tea, and you're going to know way too much about us.
They're our best friends.
I know, you guys are. So, especially like you 30 people that are on.
Living Life Lovey says, go to the doctor, Marie.
Yes. Okay. I will go to the doctor.
Kim says, no dough at Walmart.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
I agree.
Well, and there's one chicken auction we go to that I pee in the parking lot. I'm not going in the.
Oh, no, the porta potty,
I'm not going in there.
Mary says, I worry about one bike riding.
Yeah.
Oh, my. At least you're out in the woods.
No, and then after having babies, that changes things.
Oh, so my allergies. When I have really bad allergies is when my bladder is very small. I always have to be going to the bathroom constantly. Just from sneezing so much.
Yes.
Oh, Mary says her belly gets out of whack when she travels too.
It's not just. Is there anything that you can take like before?
It's probably
just not?
anxiety.
I have such an issue. Yeah, and then she. Oh, so I the doctor and tell her about my troubles with eating. So I do want to say, they tried to give me a medicine that would tell my brain to eat, and it didn't work. And then.
Do they have a different brandy to try?
No, she said that was the only one.
Oh.
So.
Okay.
And then the other thing was she was giving me a second anxiety medicine because she thought that maybe I was just too anxious. That's why I couldn't eat.
Oh.
And but it just made me sleepy, and then I didn't eat because then I just
'cause you're
sleep.
sleepy.
Yeah.
My papa's on. Hey, Steven.
Hey.
He says TMI. Hi, girls.
Hey. Yeah. We probably should have a filter, but
No filter.
we're gonna share our intestinal
take
issues
stomach
with the
pills. They
worm. Stomach pills, okay.
What kind?
Like the probiotic stomach pills?
Yeah. Ricardo, we're making Ricardo laugh. He's getting a kick out of this.
It is what it is.
It's part of life.
Part of life. If
We're too old where I feel like if you guys to help me with my problems,
yes.
let me know.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let me suffer, please.
Is it bad? I thought about doing a separate thing later, separate channel later for what I would tell younger me.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, look at Kiwi.
Yeah.
He found an egg.
how did he not find it? There's like 40 of them.
Look at him.
He did. He found the one egg that
Found another one.
he's like
He
this.
has a very sensitive belly, too.
Yeah, so he's like, I'll eat the egg furthest away from my mom so she can't say anything to
She's
me.
like, it's too hot for her to get up. Kiwi. Kiwi.
I feel like he's deaf at the moment.
Kiwi.
Yep, he's deaf.
Kiwi. No. Kiwi. Too hot.
That's what he said. Oh, he just moved on to a new egg.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm not going to say that one out loud, but
What?
read that one. That's a fear. Thank you for putting that in my head. I don't want that.
Let me tell you, that didn't happen. But there's some blackberry bushes on the way home that we're never going to be right again. Oh my gosh, and Taryn was with me too.
Oh, poor Tara.
Poor Taryn, I know, just pouring in sweat.
Ricardo says that the bathrooms are dirty. Yep, parking lot it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I hate dirty bathrooms. Like, it is,
I hover.
it's cringe.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially with us women. Like, well, I mean, you men, if you have to go, you do have to sit on the toilet sometimes, but the women's, I feel like they just disrespect the bathrooms sometimes.
I just feel like people suck in general.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Like, what does your bathroom
Like,
look at home?
So the last, I can't remember one. It's up in the city. There was blood all over the sink, and I'm like, "Hey, there's blood in there," and they're like, "Okay."
They didn't even care.
Like,
Well.
like someone, it looked like they had a bloody nose. And,
Oh, no. Oh, when I was pregnant, I used to get bloody noses all the time. Like, blobs would come out my nose.
oh yeah, you used to get bad blood.
I did. I haven't got them.
Yeah.
I think they were stress related. I used to get them all the
don't know if I'm
time.
one.
Yeah, I haven't got it since.
Mm-hmm.
Well, after I moved here, I got one time, and I remember thinking I haven't had them recently. I used to
That's
get them all the
good.
time. Yeah.
Well, hopefully you're less stressed, or you're just stressed in a different way.
Tina will not go in the public restrooms
Kiwi,
either.
you are gonna have some intestinal issues. Get over here.
Like, you problem. That's what he said.
Yeah. Kiwi. Kiwi. You gonna get in trouble?
Right.
You said you talk a big game. Come here. Well, maybe I should give you a minute because I don't want to kiss icky egg off your face.
He says, come here and
He's
give me
like, too
kisses.
late.
Oh, he's so
Ew,
cute.
You kind of smell like. I knew you wouldn't come over there to get me.
He's almost 100.
Hot little man.
Raptor claw.
He's done.
He said, Thomas thing between friends therapy. There you go.
And like something because a lot of times you can like evening or whatever